This is Don Radio.
Inside the D, made a hustle inside of me. Got your booties out here rolling good. Keep my juice right with me while I roll this one. We good, bang. But them killers out there way too crazy. They out to get in. I'm way too cool to get up into that. Now you should come and see a summer day.
It's summertime in the city, so you know what that mean. Niggas stunting with their Cardi's on, showing that bling. My little homie off a pill and the four of that lean. All I do is blow, just cop the boy that green. On my way to Woodrow, just leaving the mile. Got a call from abroad, I ain't seen in a while. Been a year, now she calling cause I'm back on top. Always chasing after the cheese, when you rats gon' stop. So I pull up on the block, then I hop out the drop. It's fully equipped, only thing missing is the top. Took my girl to the shop while they doing her hair. Went to see Ghost and Rock, put a few in the air. Then the new V with a QB of that ooh-wee. Shooting dice, steady passing on them like a QB. Now I'm with my girl, getting some grub. Later on, know I'm hitting the club. A summer day in the D.
Summertime inside the D, made a hustle inside of me. Got your booties out here rolling good. Keep my juice right here with me while I roll this wood. We good, bang. But them killers out there way too crazy. They out to get in. I'm way too cool to get up into that. Now you should come and see a summer day in the D.
Best time of the year is June and July. Tryna hit downtown with a few of my guys. Headed to the Nino, then the riverfront. Through the Buffs and the J zone, just a stunt. Never flew on a plane, but I stay fly. They ask me how I'm getting money, I don't say why. I'm just a D-boy, tryna live it up. Cause where I'm from, most people don't live enough. You was tough till you got caught with the Xannies. The way the feds got you singing, you should get a Grammy. Gotta watch your back, cause it's so gritty. That's why I keep my strap on me so they won't get it. That's just how it is when you in the city. It can get ugly when it's looking pretty. I just stay on the grind, gotta hustle, bro. Pockets full of blue bills like I play for Buffalo.
Summertime inside the D, made a hustle inside of me. Got your booties out here rolling good. Keep my juice right here with me while I roll this wood. We good, bang. But them killers out there way too crazy. They out to get in. I'm way too cool to get up in that. Yeah, you should come and see.
Young Herk, Detroit, it's hot as hell out here today. Everybody cool when you can smell flowers, it's great. Every male gotta get paid. If you fail, cowards of hate either sell, pondering, yeah, you work 12 hours a day. Soon as I woke up, that's when the cash came. I'm finna go skywalking just to grab yays. I'm in the fast lane, working with the bag pays. Rolling full blown like A's in the last stage. Wish I was pushing the foreign, I'm trying to get behind the Aston Martin like Kutcher and Lawrence. Watch the hood, they be looking for warrants. So if they wanna bring beef to me, I'm at the butcher for 'em. Look, I ride around Detroit like I control the city. A couple broads in the back with the Tron and Henny. I don't swipe nothing but sleeves, so you know it's with me. Trust me, they see them blues stacking like a rolling stick.
Summertime inside the D, made a hustle inside of me. Got your booties out here rolling good. Keep my juice right here with me while I roll this wood. We good, bang. But them killers out there way too crazy. They out to get in. I'm way too cool to get up into that. Now you should come and see a summer day in the D.
All right, so let's get started, my guy. All right, this is Don Radio. We back with another interview. I'm sitting here with Baby Herk, son of legendary Detroit rapper Big Herk, as you all may know. What's going on, my guy?
Not much, man. I'm just living. Can't complain.
We both
Let's see another day.
I know that's right. I think you said something like that in this song. Your brother said something like, if you get to wake up and smell the flowers, you all right, my guy.
Mm-hmm.
I did that shit.
It is.
That's all it is.
Yep.
All right, so my first question is, I always wanted to know, how do it feel to know, like, you Big Herk's son, bro? Like you like straight up and down Big Herk's son. Do you think that's an advantage, or do you think that hinder you in a way?
Honestly, it really don't feel no different. As an artist, you just gotta work just as hard as anybody else.
Right. You think it's still about what you bring to the
Yeah.
table. So do you feel like you gotta like live up to certain expectations because he was so iconic in our city, or you just gotta do you and make your name?
I just feel like I could be great my own way. Like, I don't feel like I have no expectations I gotta meet, even outside of him. I just feel like great as I can be for myself is good. You know, as long as I get that acknowledgement, that's all that matters to me.
Right. You perform a lot. You do shows and stuff like that.
I actually got a show tomorrow. With
where is that?
Let me see. I gotta let me check real quick. But yeah, it's a show actually with my pops.
Oh yeah, I saw your pops post that flyer. And it's like all y'all with some other people too.
Gonna be Jay Nutty there.
Yeah.
Blackface, Calico.
I did see that flyer. I for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be definitely gonna be it's called the Legends vs. Freshmen.
Yeah, that's it.
Berlin Street Lounge.
Where is that?
Berlin Street Lounge. That's where it's gonna be at tomorrow.
All right, I'm gonna try to stop by there if I can. What time is it? What time the whole thing starting off?
12 p.m.
It's kind of early.
And like 2 a.m. But the actual, so you know the actual, it's like I think it's a kid event as well, so it's gonna be like other things too.
I dig it.
So performances probably won't, the big performances won't probably be till later on at night.
Okay. You got any projects like mixtapes out?
Yeah, I actually just dropped the mixtape back in December. It's called I Feel Like Rapping.
It's on the streaming sites, or
it's on Apple Music, Spotify, things of that nature, YouTube.
Make sure I check that out too.
Yeah, definitely.
So you understand the impact of that song, Gangsters Only?
Oh yeah, it's an anthem.
Like I'm talking about me and my brothers, me and my homies. We rap that shit word for word, bar for bar. Like it's damn near. I'm talking about some industry shit. Can't fuck with this. That's something different. You working on anything new like right now?
Yeah, me and my brother Young Herk, we actually working on a project.
Shout out! A joint project.
Yep, a joint project called Sibling Rivalry.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, we already got a couple songs that we did already, and we got some that we gonna actually, lay down.
I like that title, Sibling Rivalry.
Yeah.
Do y'all get like comparisons? Because I got a brother and we both do music and stuff, and I know people like to compare who had the best verse or this and this and that. Do y'all get that when y'all do songs together?
No, we don't get no comparisons.
What's a dream collab for you? Like, not just it can be somebody from the city, but just anybody who you want to work with, like getting a lab with.
Dream collab would be Fabulous.
Fab?
Yeah,
I can see you in Fab. Y'all got the same kind of energy, same like laid back vibe. I was just listening to Fab earlier today too, to be honest. That's what's up. So you want to be? You see yourself signing with like a label, or you want to attack this thing from an independent type of mind frame, just as far as getting on?
Yeah, like label wise, as far as signing to them, I'm not really seeing myself probably ever doing that.
Ever signing to them? No label? Like not even like a big like Def Jam, like even like a how like Yo Gotti got CMG and a lot of people signing at CMG. You wouldn't do nothing like that either?
No, I just rather just do something independent. If the only thing I would actually probably do with a label is like I say, I'd have a partnership. But as far as like signing to a label, I wouldn't sign nobody. I'd rather have my own label. You would
start yours and just go like, cause that's what I did like years ago. I started 7 Deuce Music Group, and I said like, I'm gonna blow this shit up myself.
Yeah, because nowadays, like I say, everything is digital. Like everything is pushed through
TikTok, all that, Instagram. You don't really need no label to break you as an artist. You can break yourself.
I didn't know how influential. I didn't know TikTok was like that big of a deal. I thought it was just like some shit for the kids, but it's like people really breaking artists on this. I didn't even know TikTok. I didn't even know it was that big of a deal.
Yeah, TikTok is honestly, it's almost breaking more people and elevating them than YouTube is nowadays. Yeah, because
YouTube flooded. TikTok is more of a new thing, but I feel like it worked more for like females, because with the dances and stuff like that, like with Megan and Cardi and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How you So what made you want to do music? Was it your pops or is your own passion to do music?
I can kind of say it was his influence somewhat. My brother's influence as well. But like I say, before I was even like actually writing raps, I was writing poetry.
Yeah.
So I just converted. Yeah, it's like I was doing that like elementary, middle school. So I just kind of ended up converting more into rap. Yeah, once I got like high school, I used to write rap sometimes on Facebook just randomly, just because.
You did too. I promise you, I used to do that. I used to, you know how you put up a note on Facebook?
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
And you can tag people in it.
Yeah.
I would write a rap and tag my whole graduating class in it. I bullshit you not, because Facebook that's when Facebook was kind of new around that time.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It was just a way to get that shit out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I do want to ask you about this. They about to do a versus with Locks and Dipset. So who you think about to take that?
I don't know, man. Can't we call it?
I think
it might be Dipset though.
You think I said the same thing.
As a group?
Yeah, as a group, I think Dipset. Yeah. Individually, if they was to do like one-on-one type shit, I think Jadakiss
he'd be there.
Yeah, with all them dudes.
No question.
He got the type of shit he got real shit with Biggie, and he got real anthems, classics that I don't think them boys ready for it.
Yeah.
You think all right, because I doubt they're gonna just do group songs, right? So it's like you got Joel Santana. I was thinking like he can play some shit, like he got some shit with Chris Brown he could just throw out there. Yeah. You think he'd do that too?
Yeah, Joel's definitely got some stuff he could
he was always the best out of that group. A lot of people prefer Cam. I never understood that because Joel's like when Joel's and Wayne was coming up, them boys was.
Cam was more like he's more dope back like I want to say late 90s. He started getting kind of a little more like nursery rhyming with it. Yeah. But I still like Cam though. I was never sold on Cam. I never understood it. You feel me? But I ain't even. One thing I wasn't hip to. I ain't really know he was in them late 90s. He was really around. Like he was around Big Pun and them. Yeah. He was. His songs like if you listen to songs back like with Big L, he was on the song with Big L.
Yeah, that's my homeboy favorite rapper. Big L.
Big L is one of the dopest ever.
And I was asleep. I can't even front. Like I was hit to Big L. I was asleep because Biggie was always everything to me.
Yeah, my brother used to listen to Big L a lot, so that's how I got hip too.
What's your you got a top 5?
Man, my top 5 change all the time, but I know for sure like
top. But you got for certain people that ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, like my 3 is always gonna be the same. It's always gonna be Pac, Nas, and Hov. Like. That ain't gonna ever change.
Pac number 1?
Yeah, I say Pac number 1, Hov 2, Nas 3.
Nas got a new album about to come out next Friday.
Yeah, King's Disease
2. Yeah,
I like the last one. Last one was dope.
Man, nigga. So look, I'm glad we brought that up too. Nas he just got his first Grammy after like 27, almost 30 years. Yeah. So you feel like you look at that as an achievement, or you look at that like Grammys, y'all niggas late, y'all sleep, y'all don't know what y'all talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I look at it as both. At the same time, he really didn't need a Grammy anyway to validate, him as a legend. I
think that's the common misconception. A lot of people, it's almost like they think a Grammy kind of like solidifies you in some way?
Yeah, because at one point they wasn't giving Grammys to hip hop artists.
Yeah, we didn't have a category.
Yeah, so it's just they had to do that for them to make it more interesting to even draw people in. Now.
Yeah, I dig that.
They had to get another crowd.
I know, I dig that. I dig that. I just, yeah, I never looked because you know, like Pac ain't had no Grammy or nothing like that.
No, I don't think he did.
Snoop never had, and that's crazy to me that Snoop never had one. That as long as he been around, he never got one.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg got a lot of dope albums.
Yeah, who you so like out of these the new class of people, who you listening to now?
I listen to sometimes I listen to Griselda. And I don't even want to necessarily call them a new class because they've been doing it, but they just now getting the recognition that they, that's been pretty much overdue. So I listen to them, and I listen to some G Herbo.
My sister loved G Herbo. Yeah.
I listen to some Detroit music.
Yeah, I like Detroit. How you feel about the scene of Detroit music? You think we got like a chokehold on what's going on right now? Because it's like Detroit culture is like is spreading all through the industry. It's spreading. I'm talking about it's spreading to the NBA now. You saw what's Cuz name? I don't want K pulled the bus out through him. It's like they know they see us. You feel me?
It's definitely like on lock. Definitely like a lot of people like really, trying to fit into the Detroit culture.
Who would you say is the hottest Detroit rapper at this very moment, like right now?
Babyface Ray.
Yeah, maybe yeah. Well,
Detroit rapper.
Yeah, Detroit rapper. Ray. Yeah, but he got it. He got it right now. I was gonna say I was gonna throw GT in there, but I think Babyface Ray got it at this moment for sure.
Yeah, he just brought out the whole Team Eastside for Rolling Loud.
Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
I ain't man.
Think about how many times we done had Detroit artists on Rolling Loud. It ain't been often.
Yeah. So wait, so that was
besides Sada Baby.
Yeah, so that was his set, and he just brought them. That's dope. So, but Sada, Sada was there too. It was like him and his clique, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's still dope though. Detroit making waves. Like they gotta see us now. Yeah. They can't even act like it ain't going on now.
Yeah, the scene is definitely popping. Like it's artists, mainstream artists rapping like Detroit artists.
Nah, that's the shit that'll fuck you up when you see niggas that went platinum dozens of times, but they gotta convert to what the wave is right now. Everybody throwing. Fat Joe throwing on bus, DJ Khaled throwing on bus, Ross throwing on bus. Yeah. But the dope thing about it is they don't throw it on and make it seem like this they on some new shit. They shout the city out.
Yeah, they pay homage.
They got to, man. They got to, man. What's my next thing? All right, so you got any? No, you said you got a project coming up with your brother. You got any like solo projects that you working on, like writing to?
Yeah, I got an EP that's pretty much done.
How many songs on it?
I think it's like 4 to 5 songs. But yeah, but before I actually even drop the EP, I'm gonna actually drop a single first before anything. But that might come sometimes at the end of the year or next year.
Yeah.
Like I ain't rushing the EP, but it's done though. I got plenty of other songs I done did as well.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of stuff, but I'm just slow grinding with it.
Yeah, slow motion better than no motion. What's your favorite part of the, like, as far as just creating music? What's your favorite part of that process? Like, is it the writing? Well, no, because it start with getting inspired first. So it start there. Then it's the beat selection,
right,
the writing, then the recording, the performing, the videos. What's your favorite part of all of that?
My favorite part, I actually would say probably the visuals. Like
visuals.
Being able to bring like what you wrote and recorded to life.
Yeah. And
like I say, it's not really often you see that now. Like I say, most times some artists they drop songs with videos and the videos don't really match what they
rapping about.
Because they just on the block somewhere.
Yeah, and it's like a lot of artists, like they not really, and I don't just blame the artists neither. Like it's the cameraman too. They not really coming with no real treatments for the visual. They just shooting. You know?
Is that that's the cameraman's job, or is that you think that's on the artist?
I mean, I feel like as an artist, like I say, you should come with an idea.
Absolutely.
But as a cameraman too. But it depends who you working with and what your budget is as well. So I mean, sometimes you get what you pay for. But
this guy right here, he's just 36 Visions. What they charge to shoot a video? Like, this is last year. So what they charge to like shoot let's say you need them for 2 hours. How much you think they'll charge you?
Well, I say last time when he came to prices, whatever we was talking about it, just saying 500. I don't know if it, went up now, but I know 36. He been working with a lot of people, and he got like a whole studio now and everything, like because he do photography as well and weddings. Right. So I say that price might have went up.
Oh yeah.
But like I say, most cameramen nowadays, like they charge on the average, like somewhere between 500 to 800. Some might charge 1,000 too.
Yeah, they get them prices to be creative, but like you say, it's really all about what's in your budget because it's a new cameraman every day who just trying to get his name out there. So you throw him 200 and he feel like he did the damn thing.
Yeah, but like I said, if you want something that's really dope with like an actual concept and treatment, clarity, you gotta
that summertime video y'all got hard because I'm listening to the song, but I'm looking at the visual, so you can tell what the vibe was. Like this, it's some fun shit. The sun out, we all outside. The kids running around, like it's just, and it's simple. Sometimes the simple shit be the best shit you can do. Besides overthinking, You don't ever want to overthink it. All right, so hold on. See, I see this thing right here, so I'm gonna ask you this. Right now, it's a lot of females making a lot of noise as far as rap go. Who you think? Well, I don't want to say lyrically who's the best, but I got to because I care about lyrics so much. You know what I'm saying? Like being the hottest, that's cool, but I be wanting to know who the best lyrically, who really giving it up. Who you think lyrically? Who the best female rapping right now?
Trying to think. When you say this, you saying like mainstream or?
Yeah, I mean it could be mainstream or she could be your next door neighbor. If she kicking that shit, that is what it is. Yeah. I
like Lady London. You heard of Lady London before?
No, I thought you about to say Lady Luck. You said Lady London? No? Yeah. Where's she from?
She I think she's from New York. But she always posts, she don't have like she don't really have no body of work yet. But like I say, she always, just do like these just dope freestyles. Like she just.
This her right here? Oh, so she got like this freestyle on Sway and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Lady London, a lot of
I'm gonna check Shorty. I'm gonna check her out for sure.
Yeah, she nice though. Like she really like she on that level.
Yeah, you see her breaking into the game, going mainstream, being that top chick.
I don't know. I mean, I do see her eventually get more recognition.
Yeah, she's sitting here with Sway. I'm gonna check this freestyle out after the fact. I want to know what she capable of too. So what neighborhood did y'all grow up in?
Woodrow Wilson, Tyler, Rosa Parks, Davidson area.
I grew up on Rosa Parks and 14th. Over it's really up the street from where Motown, the house at Hitsville. That house, really like right up the street from there.
Oh, okay, right so up like West Grand.
And then we started in Dexter. Then we moved to Pearson and stuff like that.
Yeah, I grew up on Woodrow Wilson. Stayed on Linwood a few times.
Yeah, it was you and your brother was there with you.
Yeah, it was all of us. I got like 3 sisters and 1 brother.
Any of them rap? None of them rap.
No, but all the 3 of them they pretty much into hair beauty.
Yeah, I think girls are just naturally they kind of naturally fall into that because they need it done for themselves, so they just all get together and do it.
Yeah, they pretty crafty though.
You got any kids?
Nah, no kids.
If you when you do have children, do you think you want them? Do you think they will follow in your footsteps the same way your pops did what he did, and now you doing it? You think your kids will kind of like fall into that?
It's possible. Like I say, I want them to do whatever they find interest in.
Right. So
At the
it's
moment.
either if it's rap or if it's whatever they choose to do. You ever after like high school, did you go to college or it was just right to the studio?
No, I didn't go to college. I actually had kind of went to college a little late, but I only went for one semester. I didn't even really stay. College, like, it wasn't really my thing. I just was, working. Yeah. That's pretty much what I was doing. Then I started actually, like, recording music, like, 2017. Like, I still, like, my own music.
Yeah. What studio you go to?
The last studio I went to, like officially, was Locked In Studios, and I think it's called Xerox TV Studios now. It's a collab with one of the.
They in the city?
Yeah. Well, no, they're not in the city. They like Livonia area, coastal Westland.
I kind of started out recording in that side of town, like around, like over on like Grand River Telegraph area. And it was like my dog Cool had a studio in this like strip mall type thing. It was like the last little part of the building. You go in through this door, and then you go upstairs, and it's like 12 studios in there. And we started out there. You pay a lot of money for studio time and like mixing and mastering.
Yeah, I have. Past time.
I don't think people know how expensive this shit get.
Oh, it's very expensive. You gotta pay how you weigh.
You invested in your. So as you do these projects and shit, like a lot of people just be waiting like, where's the music? Give us the music, but they don't know. They don't know like this shit. It take money and it take time. You gotta live your life first, and then write some music to go with this shit.
Yeah, you gotta deal with life and still do that as well.
I know that. Yeah, you see, I left that part out. I forgot about that part. The whole time you doing this shit, you got a whole life going on.
Yeah, so you just gotta be focused.
Gotta be focused. Before we wrap up, is it anything you wanna tell the people? Anything you wanna put out there? Anything? Well, you say the show. You say the show coming up. The show tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Okay, the show coming up. Anything else coming up you want to throw out there? Any song you want to let them know that they can go stream?
Man, just go stream the mixtape. I feel like rapping.
I feel like rapping.
Apple Music, Spotify.
Yeah. I'm gonna post all that too.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's new music coming this year. New visuals. Yeah. Go stream the Old Soul too by Young Herk. But yeah, we got a lot of more new music videos and everything dropping this year. Got stuff coming next year as well. Yeah. So just stay tapped in. Just follow me on the gram, Baby Herk 95.
Baby Herk 95. And I was just on the phone with my brothers, and they was asking because they was just watching your brother and your pop's new video that came out. Got Your Back. That shit hard.
Yeah, that was fire.
That shit hard. And it looked like some mob shit. Everybody suited and booted. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I appreciate you for coming through. I still want you on that song. I still got the beat already picked and all of that. So when it's time to record, I'm gonna let you know we got some shit to do. So appreciate you for stopping by Don Radio, my guy. That's all I love.
This is Don Radio.
take you out somewhere that's fine with you. I ain't never met a girl as fine as you. If you was up for arson, I'd spend every dime on you. I mean, the way you looking is incredible. Your chocolate skin got you looking edible. Whoever left you single is regrettable. If being sexy was the case, you would catch a federal. She go to school and work, she's sophisticated. You independent, and the mother niggas hate it. You moved on from your ex, and that nigga hated. Should've treated her right, so now you gotta face it. The way I look at you is more than a fantasy. We can hustle together, come make these bands with me. Your last nigga was lame, take a chance on me. You was messing with a square, and now you cancer free.
Hold up, baby, what's your name? You got a man, that nigga broke cause he can't handle. I'm just a different type of dude, give me your hand, but let me show you. I ain't the same as these other dudes, got them what you need. Yeah, girl, let's hop in this wave, pop the top off and let your hair blow in the wind. Girl, cause this where you supposed to be, sit right here next to me and girl, you win.
You got good qualities, I just hope you acknowledge me. I'm trying to lead you to paradise, baby, just follow me. Come ride with me, let me show you a different side of me. Let's get the matching J's, baby, come get fly with me. Feel like the lottery, cause you the jackpot, I gotta hit you. But you worth more than looks, I'm trying to be with you. Your last dude was like a magazine, he gave you issues. I'm trying to conceal your heart, something like a pistol. I'm the type that pop up at your door with flowers, just to see that look on your face. Spend time with you for a couple hours, take you to your favorite place. Whatever you want, it's whatever you get. Let's make memories that we'll never forget. Man, you one hell of a chick, I gotta admit. NBA draft first round, you gotta get picked.
Hold up, baby, what's your name? You got a man, that nigga broke cause he can't handle. I'm just a different type of dude, give me your hand, but let me show you. I ain't the same as these other